Thomas is back with us this hour from Synergy Credit Union. And Thomas, once again, I'll get you to give us your title, please.
Right, so I'm an investment advisor with Credential Securities and an insurance representative with Credential Financial Strategies, Inc.
Okay, and this time we're talking about volatility in the market. Tell us a little bit about what exactly that is.
Yeah, so the last few months we've seen some increased ups and downs in the markets. And that's really a normal part of how the markets operate. But we've come off of 2017 and really most of 2018 with very little volatility. And while volatility is never fun, like I said, it is a normal part of how the markets have always operated and will always continue to operate.
But should people be concerned?
At this time, we don't think that there's any cause for concern. You know, like I said, it is a normal part of how the markets operate. We don't believe that we are at the start of a recession or of a bear market by any means. And there's a number of factors as to why this increased volatility has happened. So it can be things like Brexit, it can be things like rising interest rates or the price of oil, the recent U.S. government shutdown that we've experienced, or even just the trade and political tensions between China and the U.S.
Now, is it always negative? Is volatility always a negative thing?
So most people would say that volatility is a negative, and I get that. When we get our statements in the mail and we've seen that maybe they've dropped in value a bit, or we're inundated with this negative news on TV about the markets, or maybe President Trump has decided to tweet something out as he's known to do. That can affect the markets, but really, we tell you to meet with your advisor, do a review, make sure that you're still on target to hit those long-term goals. And with volatility, they can actually be a positive because people that have the stomach for it can actually take advantage of these dips in the market that occur.
Now, do you think that this is something that's going to continue here into the next few months and into the year?
Right, so I don't have a crystal ball and I can't say 100% for certain. But we still think that the markets have a couple years of positive returns left in them potentially, although with some increased volatility. But as I said, nobody really knows for sure.
Right.
But most analysts are saying that the warning signs are just not there for us to put an end to this 10-year bull run that we've really been on. So once again, nobody knows for sure, but we don't think we're there yet.
So is there any additional advice for people this time who are looking at their finances? Anything that you can tell them to help them, or things that they should be doing?
Right, so I would tell them to focus on the long term and not the short term. Don't try and time the markets because you rarely succeed at that. And just trust in your advisor that together you will hit those long-term goals. And
the bottom line again, if somebody wants information, just contact their advisor, or if they don't have one, they can always go through you guys to get one, correct?
Right, absolutely. So you can come on down to the new Synergy Credit Union building where we're located, or give us a call at 306-825-8110.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much, Thomas, for joining us today, and once again talking about volatility with Synergy Credit Union.